So, as I'm sure you already may know, this is my first YouTube video. I filmed one prior to this, but I looked at it too much and didn't like it. So, I filmed this look. It's just like my everyday makeup. So, if you're interested in learning any of this stuff, please continue watching. And I will kind of teach you, sort of, or whatever. I don't know. Didn't really know what I was doing. I literally just turned on the camera. I was like, let me film doing my makeup or whatever, because I'm going to Target. So, this is my Target makeup routine, I guess. And yeah, please like, subscribe, all that shit, I guess, or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. It's got sunscreen in it. I don't know. This is the only moisturizer I have in here, so that's what we're working with. I just do like 3 pumps in the back of my hand and then kind of smear it everywhere. Always have to moisturize because my skin is like dehydrated. So now I'm going to take my MAC Strobe Cream in Peach Light. This is my favorite thing ever. I just feel like under your foundation it just makes your skin look so pretty. I love it. So I'm just gonna put a little on my forehead, some on my cheeks. And do the same thing, just massaging it in. That's this, and it just makes it literally so like shiny and I love it. I'm going to take the Studio Fix because it's my favorite. I'm gonna do just like 1 pump of the NC20, which is actually too much, but it's fine. And then I need a pump for this one too, but I've never been able to wear this color till now. I just kind of mix it on the back of my hand until I feel like it looks like the right color. So I'll do like a stripe on my cheek or whatever. Smear some, smear some. Smear some. Just like that. I didn't wet my beauty blender, but what the fuck is new? Oh, Lord. Just gonna spray it with some Fix Plus. Just like that. And kind of wet a little off because I don't like it too wet. And then start blending. I'll use this to fill in my brows in a second, but I'm going to go with the Fling pencil and kind of go right over that again. See if that does anything. Create some more strokes in the front. I have a really hard time with my brows, actually. And I hate doing them, but, you know, eyebrows are necessary. Like I said, I jump from product to product. I'm going to go in with the Omega pencil now. And outline the top of my brow. Just literally following the hairs, basically. I do kind of fix where I need to fix, like, I need to make it more straight up here because it's kind of lower down. And just kind of fill in with the Omega at the end as well. Like that, and I leave the front clear because I'm going to go in with the powder. The same to the other brow. Get it to match as well as you can. It'd be hard sometimes. Sometimes I take forever on my brows. Just kind of hoping and praying this is going well. Clean up my brows underneath. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Take a little on the back of my hand. What brush am I going to use? I think I'm going to use the, what is this? It's a Morphe brush. It actually doesn't have a number on it, but it kind of looks, it's just like a flat concealer type brush. Take a little on it, and I'm going to do this brow because I like how this one looks. So I just kind of run concealer under it. Let's see. Kind of up there. Drag it down back there. Looks pretty close. Blend it. Kind of run it along the top of the brow. And just clean it up. Try to get it to match the other brow. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Then blend it with my finger upwards. So that's good enough for me. Just going to Target. Now I'm going to take a little bit more, or I'll use the rest that's on here and put it on my nose. And then I'll take more. This concealer is actually really nice. So I just, I don't like how much coverage this is giving me. I need more, I feel like. Okay. It might be okay. It's not bad. We're going to Target, Taylor. Calm down. Okay. Do the same to this eye. Alright, and then do the chin. Yeah, this is a good concealer color. And the forehead, just to kind of highlight the high points of the face or whatever, I don't know. Just like that. I'm gonna set underneath my eyes with, I usually mix my powders, but I've been using the Airspun Honey Beige translucent just to set the concealer. And then I take more, and on the end of another dry beauty blender, bake underneath the eye. I always have to bake because of my under eyes. They crease so bad, and I feel like the baking is what helps. If I don't bake, they still crease, so we bake. Okay. Now, what am I gonna do? I'll powder everywhere else. I only set the middle of my face where I put concealer. Around my mouth too. Do I want to do eyeshadow? I'll do a little eyeshadow. I'm not going to prime them. I'm just going to do concealer. I'll throw like a shadow or two on my lid. Now, I'm just going to take the palette I made from MAC, one of them. This is my like more everyday color palette. I'm going to take the color Wedge, which is this one, on a MAC 224. This is the short brush, but I just bought it. And just throw that through your crease. Let's see, I don't know what I'm wearing. I think I'm just going to throw Naked Lunch on my lid. This is a brand new 217. It's really flat though, so I'm going to use it to put Naked Lunch, which is like a soft, really soft color. Has a little shimmer to it. All over my lid. Just to have something, because I'm going to use lashes, absolutely. Yeah, these colors are really pretty together. I just got Naked Lunch, and I've always seen it at work. I don't know, I feel like I had a lot of stuff that looked like it, but I really don't. It's the perfect color just to throw on your lid. So my favorite bronzer in the whole entire world is the Butter Bronzer, so I'm going to use that one with a little bit of the Hoola Benefit bronzer, because I also love this one. I'm taking it on this Morphe brush, which also doesn't have a number, because I got it in a set, and for some reason the set didn't have the numbers on it. But it's this one. It's amazing. I love it. I'm going to take the Benefit Hoola first. And I didn't wipe my bake off, but here we are. Just kind of running it around. I like go by the 3 rule for bronzer. You do 1, 2, 3, you know, or whatever. I pretend like I know things. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the butter. It smells so good. It smells like so tropical. Now I'm going to go in with this Morphe M523 brush for my contour. And sometimes I'll mix these two colors in the light one, but I'm just going to use that one. Just a little. Just to kind of sculpt it. And I'll kind of wipe some of the product off. Blend a little. And then I'm going to use this random cheap brush. It's so cheap, but I like the way it's shaped. To wipe off the bake now. Okay. Now I'm going to bake under my contour just because I feel like it looks messy. I don't know, I don't like it, but we'll bake. Perfect! Now I don't like blush because I have pink cheeks, but I do like to go in with I do like to go in with it just to say I'm wearing it because I don't know. I'm going to take the Styled by Rouge palette into the color called Cheeky, brush it over my cheekbone or whatever. Like that. And then I've been going in and I'll use those two colors and kind of tap into the darker one and then a little of the light and throw it on the cheekbone like that with a Morphe fan brush. Like that. And like that. Do a little more because that looked a little more intense. Bring it up there too as well. And then on the nose, there. Alright. Now for lashes, I actually don't remember what these ones are called. They're definitely Cocoa lashes. They may be in the style Chloe, I don't really remember. I like the white duo glue. I don't know why, everybody hates it, but I like it. And I usually use tweezers, but I lost them, so I'm going to use these little lash tweezers. Okay. And I'm going to peel off the glue because I wore these the other day. So I'm just going to put a tiny layer of lash glue. Let it dry for a second. And then I put it on in the middle first. And then I attach the end. Wait for the glue's tacky, that's what I was doing. And then the beginning. Just kind of wait for it to dry. I'll prepare my other eyelash. Okay, I just kind of keep pressing it down to make sure they're all good or whatever. Now I'm just gonna brush off the bake. Let me just use this small little random brush that was in a cheap set. I'm just gonna do that, so now it's sharper. Much better. I do kind of like to go back with my bronzer brush and blend it a little bit because it can be a little bit harsh. But yeah, so this is basically the finished look. You can literally do whatever lip you want to do with it. I think I'm just gonna do this lipstick from MAC. It's the Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color. It's the metallic ones though, and this one's in Quartzette. It's so pretty. You'll see. I love these lipsticks. I love the formula. They stay on so freaking well. I wear them all day at work. They don't budge. I'm going to use the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Soft Spoken. And I actually overline my top lip because my bottom lip is a little bigger. So I'll show you how I do that. First I underline the bottom. And then I start from the edges of my lips and kind of just bring it up, but I bring it out a little more to make my top lip look bigger. just like that. Just gonna do it till they match. That's pretty close. Now I'm just gonna take the lipstick. Alright, and this is basically the finished look. I'm gonna finish off a little Fix Plus. I have 3 of them. I have the coconut, the regular, and the lavender. I'm gonna use lavender though. But yeah, so this is it.